Every year around this time, more than 100 Americans, they're going to roll up their sleeves to get their annual flu shots. We have Erica Cracco here from Stop and Shop telling us about this year's flu shot. Hello.
Hi.
Now, what I want to know is why everybody should get a flu shot. What if they got one last year?
Well, it's important to get a flu shot every year because the virus is constantly changing. It's already different from last year's virus.
So they develop new shots based on what they know about the virus upcoming.
Exactly. So even if you did get one last year, also that immunity goes away over time. Doesn't protect us well for more than one season. So it's important to get the most current and up-to-date vaccine each season.
And it's pretty much the same from place to place, right? You're getting they come out with the vaccine and then they give it to everybody.
Yeah, there's a few different kinds that we'll go into later, but they're all basically against the flu.
Now, I remember a few years back there was the H1N1 and everybody needed a second shot for that.
Exactly.
What about this year? Can we just get one shot?
Yeah, this year there's not a separate H1N1 shot. That happened during 2009 and 2010 because a new virus kind of emerged mid-season that people weren't immune to. So this year, all the vaccines contain H1N1 immunity.
Let's talk about the importance of a flu shot. Why is it so important that we get one and not just dismiss the flu like it's a cold?
Yeah, so the flu can actually be very serious. It can cause hospitalization and sometimes even death. It's very contagious and easily spread through the air. So even if you're a young, healthy individual, you may be able to spread it to someone who might suffer from complications. So getting a flu shot not only protects yourself, but also those around you.
And there's all those high-stress areas, you know, the workplace or
Yeah.
you know, a nursing home or a school, and those are breeding grounds for the flu. So that's why if you come into contact with any of these areas,
Right.
unless you live in a bubble, you come in contact with people who might be carrying the flu.
Right, right. The more people that get immunized, the less harm the flu can do by spreading around those communities.
Well, then let's do everybody else a favor when we all immunize ourselves so that nobody gets the flu this year.
Exactly.
There's also a special high-dosage vaccine. Who should be getting those?
Yeah, so that's Fluzone high dose. It was developed for people over age 65. Basically, as you get older, your immune system kind of weakens and doesn't protect us as well as it used to. So this shot was developed to signal a stronger immune response in this high-risk group of people. And it actually was proven to prevent the flu more effectively in people age 65 and over.
Now, is that the new and exciting vaccine this year, or are there more?
There is a few others. So there is also the Quadrivalent flu vaccine. A typical flu shot will protect you from 3 strains of the flu, whereas this one protects against a 4th strain with the idea that it will give us kind of a stronger immunity and extra protection. There is also another one called Fluzone, which is unique because it is free from antibiotics and preservatives. The CDC doesn't really recommend one vaccine over another. It's just the main goal is to get as many people immunized as possible to prevent the spread. At Stop and Shop, we stock both of these as well as the Fluzone high dose.
So people should get whatever they need.
Yeah.
Now, what I noticed you just said, at Stop and Shop, you carry them. I remember when I was a kid, I had to go to my doctor, make an appointment, wait in line with a bunch of other
Right.
people who probably had flu symptoms
Right.
to get my flu shot. But now,
Yeah.
all these different places are popping up. How's that possible?
Yeah, we recognize that it can be hard for people to get to their doctor's office for an appointment. They lead busy lives, so a few changes were made to allow pharmacists to administer vaccines kind of right in the pharmacy. So it can be a lot faster, more convenient. Pharmacists also go through training processes through the American Pharmacists Association, so you can rest assured that you're getting the same quality and level of care at your pharmacy. And this is, like you said, without the hassle of an appointment or without a copay even.
So it's someone who's just as knowledgeable, has gone through just as much learning to give you this flu, so there's no step off in quality or care.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, Stop and Shop, it's a whole full-length pharmacy. What I want to know is the process. So say I want to get a flu shot. I walk into Stop and Shop. What's the process like?
You basically, if you've been to that Stop and Shop before, you can just tell them your name, but otherwise all we need is your insurance card. We often just bill the flu shot to your insurance. You fill out a quick form saying if you're sick today or anything, and your insurance will usually cover it at no cost. You get the shot, you're out of there within probably 5 to 10 minutes.
I know there's that old wives' tale that the shot is a little bit of the old flu, or a little bit of flu vaccine. So what can you expect the day or two after you get a flu shot?
Really, it's inactivated vaccine, so it's really not going to cause the flu as some people think. Mainly just side effects would be soreness and redness at the injection site.
And that's it, a couple
Yeah.
days, and it's well worth those couple days of soreness
Right.
or tiredness, and it's absolutely worth it. Now,
Right.
talk to me a little bit about the pharmacy. What other immunizations are available there? Because it's not just the flu.
Right, a lot of people aren't aware, but we can give other vaccinations such as tetanus, shingles, or pneumonia. We understand that there's a lot of vaccines out there. It can be so confusing as to which to get and when. So feel free to stop by and we can definitely discuss which are right for you.
And the pharmacies are open almost as as much of a breath as the regular Stop and Shop. So just
Right.
pop in, check the hours.
Right.
And also, if you get your flu shot at Stop and Shop this year, you're also going to help fight hunger, which is amazing.
Exactly, yeah. For every flu shot we administer, Stop and Shop's partner Unilever will donate 3 meals to a local food bank through the Feeding America program. So your flu shot's not only helping to fight the flu, but also to fight hunger.
I was going to say, it's not just enough that you're going to feel great and not infect yourself or other people all season long, but you're also going to help serve up to 3 meals.
Exactly.
How neat is that? Thank you so
Yes.
much for stopping by
Thank
today.
you.
Pleasure to see you. And for more information, just visit stopandshop.com or visit your local Stop and Shop to get your flu shot today, because you're doing yourself good and other people good too. And coming up.